Yo, what is up, everybody? It is me again, Snowman1999 here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can go ahead and build the Flying Dutchman in Minecraft. See you guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. You will just need some lime concrete, some yellow, some green, white, and just go ahead and grab some polished andesite. Alright, so pick where you guys want to go ahead and build it at. I'll be doing mine right here. You want to go ahead and start your Flying Dutchman by just doing yellow, lime green, some yellow, and lime green, just like that. And then just go ahead and bring it just like that, hang it by one, and then place another yellow there. Then just go ahead and bring across your go ahead and bring across your green just like that, and then place a yellow just like that. Then come on top of here and just place two lime green just like that. Then just go ahead and bring it over all the way till we get to here, and then place a yellow on the very end of it. Okay. Now let's go ahead and skip to 1, 2. And then on this block, we're going to do yellow, just like that. Go ahead and break those 2 blocks. Then go ahead and place 4 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and do another yellow. And then right underneath of it, let's just go ahead and do 2 yellow and a white concrete. Okay, just like that. Okay, now let's come here, do a lime green, a yellow, and then just go ahead and bring your lime green all the way across till it hangs by 1, just like that. And then on the very end, you just want to go ahead and place a yellow, and then do white and yellow, just like that. Alright guys, now for the next row, let's go ahead and come here and just place, go ahead and place your, go ahead and place your lime green all the way down to the white concrete here, and then just place, actually no, go ahead and break this block here. Okay, and then let's do 3 white and a yellow concrete, just like that. Let's go ahead and do a diagonal yellow, and then let's just go ahead and do a white concrete. And then on top of here, let's do 2 dark green and 2 white. And then right here, let's go ahead and place 6 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1 white. Go ahead and skip 3. 1, 2, 3. And on the 4th block, place 5 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then just go ahead and place a yellow. Then right here, we're going to do white and yellow, just like that. Okay, for the next row, we're going to go ahead and come back right here. Let's go and do a diagonal yellow. Then going to place another one on top of it. Let's do white, 2 dark green, 2 white, and then let's just go ahead and place a lime green and stop it right there. Alright, now we are just going to go ahead and start our next row. So we're going to come back down here and place 4 white. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Then let's go and do 2 dark green, 4 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place a white concrete, just like that. Okay. And go ahead and place a white concrete just right here. Now we are going to go ahead and do our white concrete, and just hang it by 1, just right there. And then come back down here to our green. Let's go ahead and do 2 dark green, and just go ahead and fill it in with white. And then let's go ahead and place. Let's go ahead and do 7 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it should hang by 1, just like that. For the next row, we're going to start here. So we have 2 already. We're just going to place 1 more and do a dark green. Let's go and do 4 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then come here and just place a dark green. And go ahead and bring it all the way over till it hangs by 1. Just like that. Okay. For our next row, we're going to come here, do a dark green. Go ahead and skip this block. And do 2 lime green, just like that. Let's do 2 yellow, 3 lime green, and a white on the very end, just like that. Okay, let's go ahead and start next row. Come here. Actually, why don't we guys just go ahead and come here? Let's do yellow. Go ahead and do 4 lime green, just like that. And just go ahead and bring your white over again till it hangs by 1, just like that. Okay, now we can go ahead and start our next row. So go ahead and come right on top of this white and do 2 lime green, just like that. Let's come here and do a yellow and a yellow here. Let's go ahead and do lime green. Alright, now we're going to come here. Let's do a white on top. And just bring it over till it hangs by 1, just like that. And then let's just go ahead and bring across our white till it hangs by 1, just like that. Okay. For our next row, we'll go ahead and come here. Let's do a diagonal lime green and place 1 on top of it. Right here, let's go do 2 white, just like that. That's going to do a yellow, lime green. Go ahead and come up by 1. And let's just do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Alrighty. So that part is now done. Now let's come back to our white. Go ahead and just add another row of lime green, just like that. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and bring across our white till it hangs by 1, just like that. Okay, now for our next row, we're going to come back here and just overhang the white by 1. Then go ahead and bring across your white, but place a yellow at the very end, just like that. Okay, for the next row, we're going to place a diagonal yellow, just like that. And then we are going to go ahead. So we have this here. We have our two here. And right here, let's go do a dark green. And just fill this in with our white, just like that. Okay, now we're just going to fill this part in with our lime green, just like that. Okay, for next row, let's just go ahead and fill this in with lime green, just like that. Go ahead and bring across our white, but stop it just like that. Okay, for our next row, we're going to go ahead and do another row of lime green. And let's go ahead and bring across our white till it hangs by one, just like that. Okay. For the next row, we are going to go ahead and start here and bring it all the way over, just like that. Okay. Now we're going to bring across our white and place a yellow at the very end, just like that. Okay. Now we are going to go ahead and we are going to start here. Let's go ahead and bring across our white just like this. Okay, and then stop it there. And then let's go ahead and come here and let's bring our lime green over and then place a yellow concrete at the very end. Or if you guys would want to, just go ahead and place two more on top of it. And then let's just go ahead and fill this in with lime green, just like that. Okay, now we can go ahead, place our white concrete all the way over and hang it by one, just like that. Okay, now what we are going to go ahead and do is bring our white over again and hang it by one, just like that. Okay, now we are going to come right here and do a yellow. And then let's bring our white concrete all the way over and stop it with a block left. And then we're going to go ahead and place a dark green. Then we are just going to bring across our lime green and overhang the yellow by one, just like that. Okay, for our next row, we are going to go ahead and just start here. And let's bring our white all the way over, just like that. And then on top of the dark green here, let's just go ahead, place a row of lime green, just like that. Okay, for the next row, we are going to place a white concrete. Go ahead and do a yellow, just right there. Then just go ahead and fill the rest of it in with white, just like that. Go ahead and bring across our lime green and then place a yellow just like that. Okay, now come up here again to our yellow. Let's just bring across our white just like that. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead, bring our green, our lime green across till it hangs by one, overhangs the yellow, just like that. Now we'll go ahead and start here. Let's do a lime green and a yellow, just like that. Then let's bring across a lime green, just like that. Okay. And now let's just bring across our white, just like this. Okay. For our next row, we are going to go do 2 white, just like this. Then just bring across our white, just like this. Alright. And let's bring across our lime green, and then place a dark green at the very end. For the next row, do a diagonal white, and let's build this across with our lime green. Okay. Now we are going to go ahead and bring across our white till the very end. But at the very end here, we want to do yellow and do 3 more, just like that. Okay. Now guys, I want you to go ahead and fill this in with white, just like that. Okay, then we are going to go ahead, start here with our white right here. Let's do our lime green all the way down till the very end, just like that. Okay, next row, come here, and let's do a yellow right there. Okay, so right here, guys, want to just add a yellow concrete, and then let's fill this in with our lime green, just like that. Now we just want to fill this in with our white concrete, just like that. Okay. So far, guys, we have something that looks like this. So go ahead and pause this if you guys need to. And let's go ahead and move on. So we are going to start back here. Let's go and do 7 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 dark green. 5 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Let's do a yellow, just right there. 2 lime green. 1 yellow. 2 lime green. 1 dark green. 3 lime green. 1 yellow. And 3 lime green. And 1 yellow at the very end. Okay. For the next row, we are just going to start here. Let's bring across our white. Stop it right there. Then let's place a yellow concrete. Let's go and come here, and let's just do, let's see, go ahead and do our lime green from here all the way down to our yellow. Go ahead and do a yellow concrete, 4 lime green, 1 yellow. Go ahead and bring across our lime green to the very end and do a yellow at the very end. Okay, now for the next row. Okay, let's go and come on top of this yellow concrete. Let's do 2 dark green. Let's do 2 yellow. Going to our right. And then just bring across our white. Okay. Now let's come back down here to our yellow here. Let's do a lime green there. And then just simply fill this all in with our lime green, just like that. Okay, let's do a lime green, a yellow, 3 lime green, and a yellow at the very end, just like this. Okay, for the next row, we are going to go ahead and start here. Let's do a yellow, a white, and let's just do 2 yellow going up, just like that. And then let's go ahead and bring our lime green all the way over and place a yellow at the very end. Okay. For the next row, we're going to go ahead and do a yellow here, 2 white, just like that. And then let's go ahead and come all the way down here to the very end. So we have this. Let's go ahead and come up to the third block. So 1, 2, 3. Right here, you want to count up 2. And then let's do a dark green and do another diagonal green, dark green, just like that. So at the end, let's do 2 lime green and do a yellow hanging at the very end. Okay, now let's just go ahead and fill this whole thing in with lime green, just like that. Okay, let's go ahead and come right here. Let's do 4 lime green. Let's do a dark green on the very end. Let's do 3 lime green, 1 yellow, 3 white, 1 yellow. And let's come back down here to our yellow. Let's do a yellow here, 3 white, and then just go ahead and fill this in with our lime green, just like that. Okay, so now we need to come. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do his arm, guys, right here. So at this dark green here, just go ahead and do 6 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. And do a yellow at the very end. Let's come down right here. Go ahead and bring across, whoops, bring across our lime green, just right there. Okay. Next row, let's start here, but place a yellow, just like that. Actually, guys, what you could do, let's see. What you could do is start here. Let's see, guys. Alright. Never mind. I don't think it's going to work. Go ahead and come back. So we have this here. Let's come here. Do lime green. Let's do a yellow and a diagonal dark green, just like that. Okay. Now we are going to go ahead and we're going to come back here. Let's do some lime green here and 1 here. At the bottom, place a yellow. Do diagonal dark green, place 1 underneath of it. Now we'll go ahead and do a yellow here, a diagonal dark green, just like that, a yellow going down. Let's go ahead and do 2 more diagonal down yellows, just like that. Okay. Alright, so let's see, guys. Let's go ahead. Let's see. So we have this here. So we got. Alright, let's go ahead and come down here. Do a lime green, a yellow, just like that. Alright, let's come on top. Do 4 lime green and a white on the very end. Do a diagonal yellow, and then bring your lime green across again, just like that. Now let's go ahead and do our lime green, place a yellow at the very end, just like that. Let's go ahead and do white, 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 and white, just like that. Do another yellow. Then on top of here, let's do a yellow there, just like that. Now let's do a lime green all the way down here. Do your lime green down to there. Now for the next row, I'm going to do 5 lime green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do a yellow here, 2 lime green, and a white here, and then just go ahead and finish it with a lime green, just like that. Okay, next row now. Let's go ahead and do 2 white. Go ahead and skip this block and do a yellow. Let's bring across our lime green, just like that. Okay, do 2 lime green, do 1 dark green, 1 lime green, and finish it with 3 white going up, just like that. Okay, go ahead and do a yellow just right here. Okay, now for the next row, I'm going to go ahead and do 2 lime green, 1 dark green, 1 white. Whoops. Do a yellow right there. And then we want to come over here and do a lime green. Do a yellow on top, just like that. And then let's go ahead and do. Let's just go ahead and fill this in with our lime green. Okay, so we got this here. Let's just fill this up just right there. Okay, guys. So that's done. So that's part of his arm. Alright. Now let's fill this in as well. That's just a little space. Okay. So you can see what we have so far. We are just going to build up his arm here. Okay. Let's come back here and do a yellow, 3 lime green. Let's go do another yellow here, 1 lime green. Do a white here, and white here. Do a lime green. Do a white right here. One lime green, one dark green, and one lime green. Okay, let's do a lime green here. Do a andesite here. Come up here and do 2 yellow. Let's go ahead and bring across our lime green. Do a dark green at the very end. It's going to do a white here. Fill this in with lime green. Go ahead and do a white on top. And then fill this in with lime green. Okay. Next row, let's come right here. Starting here. Let's do 4 lime green and a yellow at the very end. Let's come on top of here, do 2 white, just like that. 2 lime green and a yellow here and here. Next row, go ahead and skip this block here. Do a yellow. Do a white. Let's go ahead and add a yellow here as well. Okay. For the next row, we just want to go ahead and skip 2. 1, 2. Then on third one, place a yellow. Let's go ahead and do 3 white. 1, 2, 3. And go down 1. Right beside of it, do yellow. Go over 2 with our white. Go down 1 with our yellow. Let's go over 2 with our white. Then go down 1. Do a yellow right beside of it. Just like that. Come on top of this yellow. Let's do 2 white. And let's do a yellow here. Do 2 more diagonal yellows, just like that. And then let's go ahead and just fill this in with our white, just like that. And then go ahead and fill this in with white as well, just like that. Okay, now on top of this yellow here, let's do 3 white. 3 more white on top, and go ahead and finish it with 2 white, just like that. Okay, now I'm going to build this part up some. Go ahead and come. Go ahead and break this, guys. Let's see. Okay, so we have this 2 here. We got 1, 2, 3, and we go down 1. Then we do a yellow again. Yeah, actually go ahead and place this yellow back. And then let's come on top. So we got 2 here. Actually, guys, go ahead and break that yellow there. We don't need that there. Alright. Actually, guys, let's go ahead and break all this. I think I kind of messed up here real quick. Okay, so we got our 2 here. 1, 2. Oh, go ahead and place a yellow here, actually, guys, just like that. And then, right on top of here, we have our yellow. Do another white on top. Do 2 yellow. Do a yellow here and a yellow here. Okay. Now let's go ahead and fix it. So we got 2 here. Do a yellow here. Let's do 4 white. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just simply go ahead and do yellow and white. There we go, guys. Now it's fixed. Okay. So let's go ahead. Oh, we need to do our yellow here as well, guys. Whoops. Okay. We are going to go ahead and skip this here. So, all right, so come here. Actually, let's going to start here. All right, come here. Do 4 white. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a yellow here and here, just like that. Okay. Now let's fill this in with white, just like that. Then we need to go ahead and fill this in with white as well, just like that. Okay. Go ahead and come here and just bring across our white. Come here again, bring across our white again. Let's bring across our white and hang it by 1, just like that. Okay. Let's do a yellow here. Do 3 white and a yellow. Come here, do a yellow one here, and do 1 going up diagonal. Let's do 2 white, 2 white again, 2 white, and a yellow at the very end. Let's go ahead and bring across our white and hang it by 3, just like that. Come on top and do 4, and then just simply do 2 yellow on top. Okay, just like that. So let's build up his other finger. Come here, do white, 2 white here on top, do 2 more. Starting here, let's do 4 white, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 2 yellow at the very end, 3 white, 1 yellow, do 3 white, 1 yellow, and I meant 1 white and 1 yellow. Just like that. Okay, for the last finger, guys, go ahead and come here. Do 2 white. Go ahead and do 3 white going like this. And let's do a yellow hanging. Okay. Let's go ahead and come here. Let's do a yellow concrete. Go ahead and place 3 white. Do a yellow. And go ahead and do diagonal yellow and place 1 more. Then do just 2 white, just like that. And there we have done it, guys. We have did 1 of his hands and 1 of his arms. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and move on. So we have this here. Let's do 2 white hanging on this side. Go ahead and come on this side and hang it by 2, just like that. Okay, let's go ahead and do a yellow at the very end. Then bring our lime green all the way across, just like that. Okay, just going to do your lime green just like that. Now let's come on this side. Let's do a dark green. Come down here where we have our yellow concrete. Do 1 diagonal. Go ahead and skip this and do another yellow. Okay. So just like that. And let's just fill this in with our lime green. Just like that. Okay. For our next row, going to do a yellow here. Okay. 2 lime green. A yellow here and here. Just like that. Now let's go ahead and place a yellow concrete there and just fill this in with lime green. Just like that. Okay, for the next row, let's just place our lime green just right there. Now let's come back here to the mouth. Let's do 2 white, 1 dark green, 1 white, 1 lime green, and 1 polished andesite. Then go ahead and bring our white over till it hangs by 1, just like that. And now let's just bring our lime green across and overhang it by 1, just like that. Okay, let's go ahead and start our next row. So start back here at the yellow. Let's do 2 lime green, 2 white, 2 andesite, 1 lime green, 1 dark green, 1 polished andesite, 1 lime green, and 1 dark green. Go ahead and do another polished andesite there. Gonna do white in here and here. Do another polished andesite here, and finish it with 2 white, just like that. And then let's bring our lime green over, just like that. Okay. For our next row, go ahead and start right here. Actually, let's go ahead and do white here and here. And then starting here, let's do 3 lime green. Let's do 3 yellow going up, just like that. Now let's bring across our lime green and place a yellow just right there. Go ahead and come to the next row and just simply place lime green, just like that. Okay. For the next row, let's just simply do our polished andesite all the way down, just like that. Okay. Now let's go ahead, do a lime green here, and a polished andesite there, and simply do 3 white, just like that. Let's come back down here to the end. Go ahead and skip this block here. Let's do white, white here and here, and a yellow right there. Let's fill this in with our lime green, just like that. Okay. Alright. Let's go and do 6 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me count it again, be sure. I don't want to. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the end. Do 2 white. 1 polished andesite. 2 white. I'm going to go ahead and start down here, guys. That was a little bit easier for us. Let's do our 3 lime green. Okay, so you see right here, where we have two, do our two white here. Alright, now you see right here, gonna do polished andesite all the way down to the very end, just like that. There we go. Alright, let's start right here. Right here. Let's do two andesite, one dark green. Bring all the way down your polished andesite, just like that. Two white. And let's do our three lime green, just like that. Let's go ahead and do our yellow right here. And then just fill this in with lime green. Okay. Just like that. And let's do our three white at the very end. Now, this is where, guys, we want to start doing his other arm. Go ahead and do two yellow and do one on top, and then just do your yellow here. Okay. Then just fill this in with lime green, just like this. Alright, guys, so go ahead and pause this if you guys need to. Alright, guys. Alright. Alright, so you see right here where we have this. Come right here and place four lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then right underneath your fourth block, let's do a row of yellow. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Let's do 5 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do yellow right underneath of it and do one here. Just like that. Now let's go ahead and do a row all the way down like this. Now let's come here and do lime green and a yellow at the very end. And then just simply do your lime green all the way down to the very end, just like that. Okay, now let's go ahead and finish his arm here. So we're going to come here. Let's do a lime green, a white, do a diagonal white there, and also on this side, and do place one and one on top. Let's do dark green, lime green. Let's do a yellow diagonal, two lime green. I should get limit break. Yes, go ahead and start here actually. Do yellow here, do our two lime green, do a dark green, and a yellow. For the next row, simply place our lime green just like that, and then on the end, do two whites. Go ahead and do another row of lime green. And then right here, let's do two lime green, do dark green, do white, and yellow, just like that. Now right on top, let's do two dark green, one lime green, and one dark green. Let's do a white. Let's do, not white, let's do a yellow, then a white, two lime green, do yellow, dark green, and a yellow, just like that. For the next row, let's simply do a row of lime green, and then stop it right here. Let's do dark green, two lime green, just like that. And then just to bring our lime green all the way over, just like that. Let's do lime green, lime green. Let's do a yellow here. Okay, so we got two already. Let's do another lime green. Do white, yellow, yellow, yellow. Let's do a dark green there. Do two lime green and a yellow. So now we can just simply fill this all in. Just like that. Perfect. Just like that. Now we have to do his sword, guys. Let's go and get started. Go ahead and come here. Two white and oh, wait a minute, got a place to do two white starting here. Do a yellow. Two white on top again. But right here, let's do a dark green. Actually, no, go ahead and do a lime green. Do two white and a yellow. Let's start here. Do a white, dark green, skip one, and do another dark green. And you can go ahead and break that block. Alright, let's start here. Let's simply place this all the way over, just like that. Let's do white here and here. Let's do a yellow at the very end. And let's place our white all the way down to the very end, just like that. Now we want to start back here. Let's do two white hanging, just like that. And once you have three, let's go ahead and do two more. Do a yellow. And then just fill the rest of it in with our white concrete. On top here, let's do dark green. Go ahead and fill this all the way in, just like that. Okay. On top, let's do a yellow concrete. Fill this all the way in, just like that. Go ahead and start here. Fill this all the way in as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and start here. And let's fill this in, but do a dark green at the very end, just like this. Okay, now we'll go ahead. So we got one here, one here. Starting here, let's do a yellow. Simply overhang your white by one, and then do a dark green, just like that. Okay, go ahead and skip this block. Let's start here. Let's do yellow, do a diagonal yellow. Go ahead and do a white and a yellow, just like this. Now let's come back to our dark green here. Let's go and skip this block here. Let's do a dark green, a polished andesite, and a dark green, just like that. And now you can go ahead and fill this space in with white, just like this. Okay, guys, now let's go ahead and finish his sword. So, you should go ahead, come here, go ahead and bring across your white and hang it by one, then place a dark green on the very end. Let's come right here, do a dark green on top. Go ahead and do our white till it hangs by one again. And do a dark green again, just like that. Okay, now let's overhang our white by 1 again and do a dark green on the very end. Actually, guys, let's see. Let's go ahead and just do a lime green at the very end. Okay. Actually, no, guys. I was right. Let's do a dark green there. And then let's do our white. Go ahead and fill this in, just like that. Okay. Now let's start. Now this is where you want to do your 1 lime green. So go ahead and bring over your white, hang it by 1, and then do a lime green at the very end. Now let's start by the next row. Let's do 2 dark green, just like that. And let's go ahead and bring our white over till it hangs by 1, just like that. Okay. For the next row, bring our white over, hang it by 1, but you want to go ahead and add a dark green and a lime green, just like that. Now let's do a dark green right here. Now let's go ahead and do our white all the way over. Go ahead and do, go ahead and do a dark green at the very end, just like this. Perfect. Now let's start our next row. Okay, so we're going to start here and bring our white all the way over, hang it by 1, and do a dark green at the very end, just like this. Now we can go ahead and place our 2 white, hang it by 1, and do a dark green on the end, just like that. Okay, so we got 2. Let's go ahead and come here and just fill this in with our white all the way down to the end, just like that. Okay, let's go ahead and start here. Okay, right here. Go ahead and bring across your white all the way down to the end, hang it by 1, and do a dark green, just like that. Now, on top of here, let's do a dark green. And bring across our white all the way over and hang it by 1 and do a lime green. Now we're going to start here, do a dark green, and go ahead right here and do a dark green as well. Now let's fill this all in with our white. Okay, just like that. Now we are going to come starting here, 2 dark green, come all the way down this end, do a dark green there, and then just simply fill this in with our white. For the last row of the sword, let's do a lime green and 4 dark green. And there we have it, guys. We have done his sword. So go ahead and pause this if you guys need to. And let's go ahead and move on to the final part of this build, which is doing his head here and his hat. And then that will be it. So, once you have that done, let's come here and simply just fill this in with our lime green, just like that. Now let's start by doing a white here and fill this in with lime green as well. Let's go ahead and do 2 andesite on top, 1 lime green, and 1 polished andesite. So we want to come here, so right here, Let's do a lime green here. And then just fill this in with our polished andesite. Just like that. And let's simply just finish this row off with 5 polished andesite. Let's do 2 white. Do a dark green on top of here. 3 lime green in the middle. Let's do our lime green and stop it there. Just like that. Perfect. Let's do a yellow here. 3 lime green and a yellow at the very end. Let's do 3 lime green. Okay. I'm going to start here, guys, right here. Do dark green, andesite, white, lime green, and polished andesite. And then finish it off with 2 white, just like that. Okay, let's do 1 white, 1 polished andesite, 1 lime green, and 1 dark green, 2 polished andesite, 1 dark green. Then just bring your polished andesite all the way down, just like that. And finish it off with 1 white and 1 dark green at the very end. Let's do 3 lime green, 1 yellow. Then just fill this all in with your lime green, just like that. Okay, for the next row, go ahead and skip these 2 blocks here. Let's do a polished andesite and a yellow. Let's come right here, do a lime green, well, 2 lime green, then do a dark green, then just fill the rest of it in with lime green, just like that. Perfect. Now let's do our lime green, just like that. Let's do a white, polished andesite, lime green here, 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 and here. Okay, just like that. 2 white, lime green, 2 white, 1 polished andesite, 1 white, 1 polished andesite. Let's do our white concrete. Stop it right there. Let's come down here in the end, do a yellow here, and then just simply fill this in with our lime green, just like this. Perfect. Okay, for our next row, start here. Let's do a white. We're going to place a yellow, just like that. Fill this in with lime green. Let's do 4 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dark green and lime green. No, dark green and yellow, just like that. Now let's come over here. Whoops. Let's do our white, just like this. Do a dark green on top. 3 lime green. 3 dark green. And just simply come here, right here. Let's do 3 yellow, just like that. And then you go ahead and fill this in with your lime green. Just like that. Okay. For the next row, you want to go ahead and come right here. Do 3 polished andesite, 3 white, and then let's bring our lime green all the way across just like that. Okay, now let's come down here to this end, do 1 white, 1 yellow, 2 lime green, yellow, 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 and yellow, just like that. Let's do 3 lime green, do a yellow and a white, just like that. Okay, for the next row, we're going to start back here with our yellow. Let's do 3 lime green. Go ahead and do 5 white, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. So it should hang by 4. Okay, let's do 2 lime green. Let's bring our white concrete all the way down to our dark green. And then let's do a polished andesite. 2 more white. And 4 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like this. Okay, for the next row. Oh, we forgot to add our dark green here, guys. Sorry about that. Let's come down here to our 2 lime green here. Do a dark green. Then just fill this in with our lime green. Just like that. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and do 5 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 polished andesite. 5 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 dark green. Now let's bring our lime green over till it hangs by 1. Just like that. And then let's do our 2 yellow here. Do 2 lime green. Do a yellow right there. Let's skip this block here. Do a yellow and a white. And you can go ahead and break that block. Okay. Let's do a lime green here, hanging by 1. And bring it back, just like this. Okay. Come right underneath this white. And let's do a yellow. And a dark green. Let's do a dark green here. A lime green. A yellow. Let's do 3 lime green. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 2 more rows of lime green right underneath of it. Then at the very bottom, do 2 yellow. Just like that. Okay. We're going to start here. Let's do 3 yellow. Just like that. Let's do 2 lime green. Then on top, let's do 3. Just like that. And then right beside of our 3 yellow here, let's do lime green, and 2 more. And then to finish it, just do a yellow. Just right there. Perfect, guys, perfect. And now, we need to do... Never mind. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep going up. So now we are going to start right here. Let's do a dark green. 4 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 2 white. Let's add 1 more. Do a dark green. Let's come down here to where we have our polished. andesite here. Let's do 2 dark green on top of that, just like that. And then simply fill this in with white. Okay, let's do 2 white. Let's come down here to where we have our yellow. Let's do a yellow here. And then simply just place your 3 lime concrete, just like that. Okay, we'll start here. Let's do 2 white. Do 3 lime green. Now let's go back this way. Let's do 4 white. 2 dark green. 5 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 lime green. Let's do a diagonal dark. Whoops. Do a diagonal dark green. Do a yellow. Polished andesite. And a yellow. Just like this. Perfect. For our next row, just add 2 yellow just right there. Skip this block. Do a lime green. Going to bring across your white, just like that. Come here, let's do 2 polished andesite. 1 white. 2 polished andesite. 1 white. 1 polished andesite. And 3 white. And let's just simply finish it with 3 lime green. Just like that. Okay, for our next row, guys, let's go ahead and come here. Let's do a diagonal white, 2 lime green, 1 dark green, 2 white. Do 1 polished andesite, 2 white, 1 yellow, 1 dark green, 1 polished andesite, 2 dark green. Let's just go ahead and bring across your lime green. Let's see. Bring it over to right here. Just like that. And let's do 2 yellow and a dark green. Just like that. Alrighty. Now, let's go ahead and start the next row. So, let's go ahead and start here where we have this white. Let's do 4 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a dark green on top. Do 5 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do a yellow. Skip this block. Let's do white and a polished andesite. Just like that. Come right here. Let's do 4 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a yellow and a polished andesite. Let's do 4 lime green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's come down, do 1 here and here, and then right beside of it, do a yellow. And then let's simply do yellow, yellow. 2 lime green beside of it, and 2 more on top, just like that. Now let's do yellow, 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 and do a dark green at the very end. And there we go. Now let's simply finish his head, guys, and his hat. And then we will be done. We will be done with the statue. Okay. So let's start right here. Do a lime green. 2 white. 2 dark green. Come down here, we have this dark green. Let's do 1. Just like that. And then let's fill this in with lime green. Let's do polished andesite and a dark green. Then let's bring our lime green over till it hangs by 1. And let's do a yellow at the very end, just like that. Okay, now let's come here, right here, 2 yellow, 1 lime green, 1 polished andesite. Now let's simply bring across our lime green and overhang the yellow by 1. Let's do another yellow hanging, just like that. Okay, for our next row, let's go ahead and start here. Let's do 3 lime green like this. Let's do a white, just like that. Do another polished andesite, just like that. And simply, guys, come all the way down here where we have our yellow. Let's do dark green and a yellow. And then just fill this all in with our lime green, just like that. Just like that. For our next row, let's do a diagonal yellow. Whoops, just like that. And let's go ahead and bring across our lime green till it hangs by 1. Just like that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and come back to our... Let's go ahead now and bring across our lime green starting here, just like that. So you add 2 more and bring it across and stop it right there. And then at the very end, you simply just want to place a dark green, just like this. Now, we want to go ahead, come to our dark green here. Let's do a diagonal lime green. Go ahead and do diagonal yellow, just like that. And go ahead, guys, and bring it all the way over until you hang your lime green by 1. And simply just do a dark green at the very end, just like this. For the next row, simply go ahead and do a diagonal white, just like this. Let's go ahead and bring across our lime green and stop it right on top of our dark green, just like that. Perfect. Okay, for the next row, you want to go ahead and... So go ahead, come where we have this spot here. Go all the way up and do 2 dark green, just like that. And then just simply build across your lime green and stop it right on top of the white, just like that. And now we can just simply build across our lime green and stop it when it overhangs by 1, just like that. Now let's go ahead and do 1 lime green, 1 dark green, 1 lime green, and 1 yellow. And then let's build across our lime green till it overhangs by 1. And then let's go ahead, guys, come back over here to our white, do a dark green, do 2 lime green and a dark green. Then you can go ahead and fill this in with lime green. Just like this. Okay. We are almost done, guys. Go ahead and do a dark green diagonal. Let's go ahead and come here. Count in, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4. And on top, let's do 2 dark green, just like that. Now let's fill this in with lime green, just like that. Okay, guys, now we want to come right here. Right here. Let's do 4 lime green. Do a dark green. Then let's do yellow, 2 dark green, and a yellow on top. That way that part's done. Go ahead and fill this in with lime green. Let's go ahead, guys, and build across our lime green and stop it right on top. Let's do 3 lime green, dark green here and here. And then let's just build across our lime green, just like that. Okay. Let's go ahead, guys, and build across our lime green. Stop it right on top, just like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and build across our lime green and overhang it by 1, just like that. Okay, now we can go ahead and build across our lime green and stop it right there. So just right there. And let's build across our lime green. So go ahead and start here. Let's do a white, dark green, lime green, dark green, and then just fill this in with lime green, just like that. Okay, now let's go ahead and, alright, let's go ahead and skip 2, so 1, 2, then start here. Let's just build across our lime green, just like that. Then let's start here. Let's build across our lime green, hang it by 1. Next row, let's do dark green. Build it all the way over and do a yellow right there, just like that. Go ahead and skip this block, do a yellow on top, just like that. Alright, let's go ahead and come here, guys. Let's count in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the 6 blocks, do a dark green. Let's do a lime green all the way down to there. And then on top, guys, go ahead and count in 1, 2, 3. On top of your 4th block, do a dark green and another one. Do another dark green just like that. Do just like that. 2 more like that. Let's do a dark green. Fill it in by 2. Okay. Let's fill this in with dark green just like that. Fill in your next row with lime green 2. Next row, just go ahead. Come down here to the end. Let's do 1 white, 1 dark green, and fill this in with our lime green, just like that. Let's come back here. Let's do yellow and a diagonal yellow. One lime green, one dark green, two lime green, two yellow. Okay. Let's come here. Let's skip this block and then start here. One dark green and one yellow. Then just fill this in with lime green. Okay. There we have it, guys. That side of his hat is done. Now, to finish your build, guys, let's simply come here, do two yellow. Let's go all the way down here and just place a yellow. Then just fill this in with lime green. Go ahead and count in 4. So starting here, do 2 yellow, do 3 lime green, 1 dark green, 3 lime green, and a yellow right there, guys. And there we have it, guys. We have built the Flying Dutchman. Well, guys, this was a big build. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Just go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And feel free to let me know what other builds you would like me to do here on the channel. And guys, this has been me, Snowman1999 here. I love you guys to death. Stay safe out there. And I am signing out. Peace out, guys.